this guy, and he had a crush on me, and he made me believe that these butterfly wings will never melt from flying so fast, back and forth, just barely running into the walls of my stomach. And I thought that I finally found someone who understood me. Until he told me that he hated when Filipinos talk in their language, and that he hated Filipinos in the Philippines because they were dirty. And this guy was Filipino. True story. I told him, sweetie, to go with me, you gotta be good with your tongue. With your culture on your taste buds and respect blushed on your cheeks, sweet to me with words of love towards your people and willingness to lick off the poverty in our islands. And one day, he told me not to tan. He said that brown skin was ugly.
Ay, nako.
Hindi mo maintindihan. You don't understand. Because you see, I don't mind being a light Filipino, but I'm not ashamed to be brown. You see, Americans have tainted our minds and fixed their eyes to the colors that are light, making bleach the most desired accessory. And if you didn't have the latest, you were considered ugly. But what really knocks me down is that my history is brown, but in my hometown now, they would rather have the white around. Just like you. And after I said all this, he called me shallow. Really? My hope is deeper than the holes I buried as thin, and my faith is deeper than the waters that surround our islands. And my thoughts are deeper than the bullet that pierced both my grandparents' backs. And my love is deeper than anything you will ever feel. And I'm not going to call you shallow, but I will tell you this. Hindi mo maintindihan. You don't understand. And it's not your fault. But people like you worry me. Is our culture really that bad enough for our children to look at us in disgust? I hope not. I really hope not, and I know it's a little contradicting, but I found the pitch that I never got to sing until it rang from your ignorance. Because sometimes I feel like hope is harder to find than Bonifacio underneath my deepest mountain view, and sometimes I feel like I overthink. Way too much. Why do you like me again? And sometimes I feel so selfish when I don't give someone I love my all, when during the Japan invade, my Lola agreed to be a slave to save my Lola. And sometimes I feel like my faith is too much. Just counting on those who continuously let me down. And I thought you were cute. Hindi mo maintindihan. You don't understand. But I guess I don't understand either. Because, you see, I've joined in on the American laughter. My parents' tongue stung into the past, but not much of my past. You see, my past was overfilled with American literature and English. And I feel so disgraceful. I didn't know my own people's history well enough to put this poem together on my own. Hindi mo maintindihan. You don't understand.